Scene script, have you ever pondered what life would be like in the not-so-distant future, particularly with the rapid advancements in technology? We're living in an age where technology is evolving at an unprecedented pace. It's almost as if every blink of an eye introduces us to a groundbreaking innovation, a scientific breakthrough, or a technological marvel that was once only a figment of our wildest imaginations. From the emergence of the internet, which transformed the way we communicate, to the advent of artificial intelligence, which is now reshaping industries and professions, our world has been revolutionized by technology time and time again. Just a few decades ago, the idea of smartphones, social media, or self-driving cars seemed like a far-fetched dream. Yet here we are today, in a world where we can summon a ride at the touch of a button, connect with people across the globe in an instant, and even have our homes managed by a voice-activated virtual assistant. But the train of innovation doesn't stop. It only gains more momentum. And the next station it's hurtling towards is something that promises to redefine reality as we know it. This is not just a technological evolution, it's a technological revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the brink of stepping into a new era, an era where boundaries between the physical and the digital world blur, where the limits of reality are only as confined as our imaginations. This era is marked by the emergence of the metaverse. So what is the metaverse? It's a term you might have heard thrown around in tech circles, in science fiction, or even in popular culture. But it's much more than just a buzzword. The metaverse is a collective virtual shared space created by the convergence of virtually enhanced physical reality and physically persistent virtual reality. It's the next frontier in technology, and it's poised to change our lives in ways we can't even begin to comprehend yet. Imagine a world where the physical and digital realms intertwine, where you can be anyone, do anything and go anywhere. Welcome to the concept of the metaverse. But what exactly is this metaverse we're talking about? Imagine stepping into a world where the boundaries between reality and the virtual are blurred, where you can teleport to exotic locations at the blink of an eye or converse with an artificial intelligence as if it were a dear friend. This, in essence, is the metaverse. It's an evolution of the internet, transformed into a fully immersive three-dimensional experience. Now let's break this down a bit. Picture the internet as we know it. It's a vast network of information, a digital universe of sorts. But the metaverse takes this concept to the next level. It's not just about browsing web pages or scrolling through feeds. It's about living, interacting, and experiencing a whole new reality. At the heart of the metaverse are three key technologies: augmented reality, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence. Augmented reality overlays digital content onto our real-world surroundings, enhancing our perception of reality. Imagine looking through a pair of glasses and seeing a virtual dinosaur roaming in your garden. That's augmented reality. Virtual reality, on the other hand, immerses us completely in a digital environment. Picture strapping on a headset and suddenly finding yourself in a bustling cityscape or a tranquil forest, all without leaving your living room. And then there's artificial intelligence. It's the brain behind the metaverse, enabling the creation of smart, interactive environments. AI can generate dynamic content based on your preferences, learn from your interactions, and even create virtual characters with personalities of their own. So the metaverse isn't just a static digital space, it's a dynamic, evolving universe, a place where our digital and physical realities merge into one. It's a playground for our imagination, a canvas for our creativity, and a hub for social and economic interactions. In essence, the metaverse is a new frontier, a digital space beyond our current internet where endless possibilities await. So, how will this metaverse affect our lives? Well, let's dive into the potential applications of the metaverse and see how it could reshape our reality. Imagine walking into a virtual concert, rubbing shoulders with avatars from all corners of the globe, all without leaving your living room. That's the power of the metaverse in the entertainment industry. It will not only provide immersive experiences, but also democratize access, allowing anyone, anywhere to witness their favorite band's live performance or attend a film premiere. Education, too, is ripe for transformation. Picture a history lesson where you don't just read about the Roman Empire, but actually stroll through the Colosseum, or a physics class where you observe the Big Bang unfold right before your eyes. The metaverse could revolutionize learning, making it more engaging and experiential. And then there's the world of work. The metaverse could make remote working feel less remote. Virtual meetings could involve not just seeing and hearing your colleagues, but interacting with them in a shared digital space, making collaboration more intuitive and human. Social interaction in the metaverse could also be a game changer. Think of social media not as a 2D scrollable feed, but as a 3D world where you can hang out with friends, attend events, or even go on virtual dates. It could provide a sense of presence and connection that current digital platforms just can't match. The metaverse won't just change how we interact with the digital world, but also with each other. It could create a whole new level of inclusivity, breaking down geographical, physical, and socio-economic barriers. But remember, the metaverse is not just about technology, it's about people, experiences, and connections. And like any transformative technology, it comes with its own set of challenges and ethical considerations. How we navigate these will shape the metaverse's impact on our lives. The metaverse could redefine our lives, making the line between the virtual and the real blurrier than ever before. Scene script. However, as with any technological advancement, the metaverse brings with it several implications. Imagine a world where you can visit distant planets, explore ancient civilizations, or even craft your own universe, all this without leaving the comfort of your home. This is the promise of the metaverse, a digital space that will blend the physical and virtual worlds, powered by technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, and AI. But like any coin, the metaverse has two sides. On the one hand, it promises to revolutionize how we work, play, learn, and interact. It could potentially democratize access to experiences and opportunities, regardless of geographical location or physical limitations. For instance, a student in a remote village could attend a prestigious university in a bustling city virtually. A paralyzed individual could experience the thrill of climbing Mount Everest, all within the metaverse. However, on the flip side, there are potential challenges that we must acknowledge and address. Privacy, for instance, could become more complex in a world where our digital and physical lives are intertwined. How will our data be used and protected in the metaverse? Security is another concern. As we spend more time and share more information in this digital realm, we become more vulnerable to cyber threats. How will we safeguard our digital selves and assets in the metaverse? Moreover, we must consider the possibility of a widening digital divide. While the metaverse could democratize access to opportunities, it could also deepen the gap between those who have access to this technology and those who don't. And finally, as we dive deeper into this virtual world, there's the potential for increased social isolation. While the metaverse can connect us in many ways, it's also possible that we could become more disconnected from our physical world and the people around us. Navigating these implications will be key to ensuring the metaverse brings more benefits than harm. As we stand on the brink of this new era, it's crucial that we navigate these waters with caution, ensuring that the metaverse serves us, rather than the other way around. The concept of the metaverse may sound like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's closer to reality than you might think. We are already witnessing early versions of the metaverse come to life. Take, for instance, the virtual reality games that transport us into otherworldly realms from the comfort of our living rooms. They're not just games, they're alternate universes we can explore and interact with, a stepping stone towards a fully immersive metaverse. Or consider the social platforms that are transcending the barriers of traditional communication. We're no longer just typing messages on a screen, we're creating avatars, building virtual homes, and interacting with others in a digital world. These platforms are giving us a glimpse into the potential of the metaverse, where our online interactions can be as rich and complex as our real-world encounters. But this is just the beginning. The seeds have been planted and they're being nurtured by some of the world's tech giants. Companies like Facebook, now Meta, are investing billions into developing the metaverse. They're working on everything from virtual reality headsets to augmented reality glasses, creating the hardware needed to access these digital worlds. And they're not alone. Others are joining the race, each bringing their unique approach to this emerging frontier. From Microsoft's focus on integrating the metaverse into our everyday work, to Epic Games' vision of a shared digital playground, the race to build the metaverse is on. But let's not forget, the metaverse isn't just about technology. It's about creating a space where we can connect, learn, work and play in new and exciting ways. It's about building a future where our digital lives are as meaningful as our physical ones. So as we stand on the brink of this new era, remember this: the metaverse is not just a concept, it's the future, and the future is already here. With every virtual step we take, every digital world we explore, we are inching closer to the dawn of the metaverse era. The metaverse is not just a concept, it's the future, and the future is already here.